And now they know not to play with you. Whoever these people are, whoever this person is, they're not going to try and do the same thing again. Whatever it is that they did. In the past, they took your kindness for weakness, thought that you were naive. And you know what? Maybe you were naive. We all have been naive once upon a time. We all have, looked to find the best in others. And you have realized that it didn't serve you well because people or this individual took your kindness for weakness. They thought because you were compassionate, you were caring, you were forgiving, they can disrespect you. And maybe, you let it pass, but your guys didn't. And whoever this person or these people are, they're now learning that you've changed. And that ever since they disrespected you, things have not been right in their life. And some of them are not tapped in like that, so they won't connect it to you. And some of them are in denial, but some of them are facing karma. Because they try to humble you. They try to humiliate you. They try to break down your confidence, I'm hearing. Some type of spiritual humiliation spell, or it was something to degrade you. Something that they done was done to make you feel small. And they acted erratic. What they did was uncalled for, and it was due to their venom and vindictiveness and jealousy towards you. Maybe because you're stable, you're grounded, they wanted to disturb your peace. Because you're focused, you're hardworking. You focus on what's important. They're all over the place, they're scattered. And so, you had to cut them off. And some of you done this so swiftly. Some of you just blocked them. Some of you just thought, okay, cool, we're done. And energetically released yourself from this connection. Because whoever this person is, whoever these people are, they thought that because you have a kind heart, because you were friends, because you're family members, because you were an ex-partner, because they had history with you, basically, they thought they can take the pee. They thought they could keep you in a state of being in the Eight of Swords. They thought they can just dump their baggage onto you whenever they felt like it, and then be all nice the next day or whenever you see them again. And Spirit is saying this cycle has come to a close. You cannot be around this unstable person because it's going to happen again. And the reason why the situation happened with you is because of their jealousy for you. It's also because of the unstability. So they're not safe for you to be around anyway, because they may be fine one day, but what happens when they have another episode? What happens when you're doing well at work? What happens when you and your partner are out? What happens when you are feeling yourself? You are winning in life. They're going to switch up on you again. And you were all up in your head trying to understand what you did wrong, why they did it, why they treated you this way. And it kept you trapped. And when you were connected to this individual or these people, they were intentionally trying to keep you stuck because they feel stuck. They feel stuck in life. They feel like they are in mental prison. They feel like they've missed the boat in regards to their career, in regards to opportunities. And when they look at you, they feel like you're winning, and you are winning. You know why? Because you stay focused on yourself. You stay focused on your goals. And they are envious of your stability, how grounded you are, and how humble you are. You know, whoever this person is, all these people are, they're so loud and brash. They always have to brag and boast. They're scattered. They're erratic. Trying to rival you for your energy because You maintain a lot of inner peace. You radiate love. People feel safe whenever they are around you. You know, when people see you, they get a sense of familiarity in some cases. There's a warmth that comes from you. This chaos that exudes from this individual. And so they tried you. They tried you because their life is out of whack and they wanted to throw some of that chaos over to you. Because you're looking fire. Some of you had a glow up. You're winning. Some of you have lost weight. Some of you have gained weight. You're standing out. I feel more so you're celebrating yourself. Some of these people can't stand that you like yourself, that you love yourself, that you take care of yourself, that you are focused on your goals, that you go after your goals, that you are ambitious. They are fearful of what you're going to do next because they were waiting for your downfall. And when you caught wind of this, by them always asking you, what are you getting up to? Where are you going? And you notice that every time you told this person your plans, they didn't go into fruition. Because this person or these people were secretly waiting for you to fail. And now you've left them out in the cold and it's come as a shock. Because like I said, whoever this person is, whoever these people are, they are so used to you always coming back around. Even after the multiple times of disrespect that they gave you and you swept it under the rug. Acting oblivious, turning a blind eye, being compassionate to them. Or maybe they're going through a bad time. All these projections, you know, that they're projected onto you. And spirit has intervened. And your behavior has shocked this person. They were acting like a hidden enemy. But some, yeah, they were a hidden enemy in a past life. And now they are heartbroken because the absence of you cannot be replaced. They really took you for granted. They really thought they could disrespect you, play in your face, you know, try and humble you, try and embarrass you, try and sabotage you, switch on you for no reason. All of that. Their emotional punching bag. And you cut this person off. Some of you have just gone ghost. Some of you don't answer your phone. You have nothing to say. You don't want to meet up. You don't want to pretend. Even if you are around this individual. You're emotionally checked out. And for some of you, it's like everything they did to you in the past has come full circle. It's like during the time when they were doing the most in regards to you, you were aware of it, but you were more focused on sentiment. Oh, but you know, they're my ex, or they're my sibling, or they're my friend, you know. No, Spirit's like, no, you are going to teach people how to treat you. And so you became boundaried. And now I can see in my mind's eye a shield being casted over you and someone trying to bang and knock and kick, but they can't access you. You are no longer an energetic match. You are only an energetic match when you lack boundaries with this individual. That's why they thought they can play in your face, try to disrespect you, and do what they did to you. They thought, oh, but they're so empathetic, they'll give me another chance. Really? Some of them are trying to phone you, text you. Why are you not talking to me? Leaving messages frantically. Trying to lure you with gifts, with money, with food. With things of the 3D. It's not working anymore. You know, they're growing desperate. Why are you not reaching out? Why are you not returning my calls? still trying to invest while you have gone literally silent. You're moving in silence. It's upsetting them. You see, spirit will place people in your life for a reason. And sometimes these individuals are cloaked. And sometimes these people are here to help, to heal. And if you choose to disrespect them, spirit will remove them from you. And this person, all these people, they didn't appreciate you. They thought that you will always be there. They felt entitled to your energy, you know. They wanted to hog your energy for themselves. They wanted to hide you. And in some cases, sabotage you. And now judgment has been casted upon their head. And they are desperate to work on this connection. Desperate to work on this partnership. Please don't leave. What do you need me to do? And you're saying energetically nothing. Leave me alone. You see, when you're around this person, all these people, they got a lot of spiritual protection. Not only spiritual protection, they got enhancements within their finances because you sprinkled good luck in areas such as their career, their credibility, their visibility. You gave them clout, you gave them hype because they were under your protection, under your guidance. No one didn't mess with them because they were linked to you. People gave them advances because they were linked to you. Your magic dust rubbed off on them because they were linked to you. They got this thing twisted. For some of you, this person didn't want you around because of your magic dust. For some of you, they were jealous of your energy. Wanted to rob you for your innate magic and star quality. And so they chose to sabotage you. You see, we've got the 8 of Pentacles, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. And this results in 18. Or 17. Sorry. 1 of 7 is 8. And 8 is a planet that rules Saturn. And Saturn is a planet that rules karma. They are facing karma for what they did to you. And part of their karma is not having any access to you. Even if you are around, they feel the coldness from you. There's no warmth no more. They see you being warm to other people. And they see you either ignoring them or just distancing yourself. There's no words that have to be exchanged. Some of you are intentionally not answering their calls. And some of you are not even aware that you're doing this. But your guides have stepped in. They're doing it. Some of you are busy during the moment when they want to reach out. And you may feel like, oh, I'll get back to them. But you never do. Because your guides is delaying it. Or your guides will put people in the way. If you work with this person, your guides will be putting people in the way to distract you so that you're not around this person. Or you're intentionally choosing to remove yourself from this person because you see who this person is. Before they were able to stop and block and stagnate you. And now you have cut them off. Swiftly, sharply. Now this person is experiencing 8th house situations such as their money's being stagnated. They are trying to force intimacy, possibly with you, and it's being blocked. They're not receiving anything generously from other people like they did before. You see, the clout's gone now because they're not associated with you. And they're lacking self-awareness and not aware that they look like a clown. Some type of social group is distancing themselves from them because they were associated with you. And people prefer them over you. So it's not going well for this person. All because of what they did to you.